YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Riley. I am an NPC figure competitor and I'm currently in my 3rd year. So when you guys see this video, I will be 9 weeks out. Which is honestly crazy to think about because a couple days ago, I was sitting in my car before I went to go lift and I'm 65 days until I hit the stage, which is honestly like so scary. About 2 days ago, my dog is snoring. So about like 2 days ago, I did in fact get in my head a little bit. So we'll see what we look like during check-ins on Monday, but no changes to my plan. I'm doing an hour and a half of cardio. My food is the same. Every Monday I have a refeed and I am on my low days, like 50 carb. That's about it. And so, today's Thursday. I don't have work, but I do have online stuff that I have to do. I have a client call at noon, and then I have an onboarding client. So lots of computer work, but I love what I do as far as this, so I'm super excited to get into that. This morning I did my cardio, and then that was my breakfast. I have 10 ounces of egg whites. I have 28 grams of oats and 16 grams of peanut butter. So that's my breakfast. I love it so much. If I could have it every single meal, I would. But today is a vlog. Come hang out with me. I have arms later on, and so I'm gonna end my client call, and then we're gonna get ready for the gym, go hit arms, and yeah. I am like a little bit worried as far as like, will I be lean enough? But I feel like my prep goggles are kind of on. A lot of people are telling me that, hey, you're getting leaner, and like I can see it in my check-ins. I will say that everything is going great. Everything is really I feel like we're smooth sailing into this. The only concern that I do have is that I hold weight all in my legs, and so my legs will definitely be the last thing to come in as far as my physique. And so I've been changing it up by doing the treadmill. As you saw in my video, I do half bike, half treadmill. So I did the treadmill, and then at night during my post-lift cardio, I do elliptical and more treadmill. So really trying to nail my hamstrings and everything like that, but my stomach it's felt probably the best it has being 9 weeks out. So, oh my gosh, he's right there snoring. But enough yapping. I'm gonna do some of my work, and then I will see you guys soon. But that was like a little bit of what's going on with my prep, how is it going. I haven't listed the show that I'm doing. Only close friends and close family know what show I'm doing, and so I'm keeping it secret. I am keeping it secret just for the fun of it. It's honestly, I did it during my last show. I didn't say anything. I didn't even say I was competing that weekend. And I had so much fun about it. Everyone was like, I didn't know you were doing this show. And I was like, surprise, I am. And so I think it'll be really fun if I do it like that. So, yeah. If you're watching this in Ohio, though, it is out of state. That's all I'm going to give. It's out of state. So, yeah. I'm going to do some book work, or computer work, drink some coffee, and yeah. Good morning. All right, everybody. I don't know if this is straight on, but okay. It is currently 12:30. I'm starving, but I just had my client meeting, and it went super well. So I can't wait to onboard my client. I'm very excited. He's very excited. So that is awesome. It was great talking to them. And so yeah, big things coming for that, but it is time to eat and hit some arms. So I'm gonna eat some vegetables, and then we're gonna make my favorite meal, which is my protein oats. Yes. Alright, I have my little mix here. It's Bum, Pre, and Pump. And we're gonna fill this with water. I actually have energy this morning, which it will leave in about, give it an hour and a half. My energy is going to be gone, which is awesome. So I think I need gas later. All right, but we are headed to the gym. I got my pre-workout. I really yapped about everything earlier, so I don't really have anything to yap about now. But I'm gonna plug my phone in here. So Alright, I am officially done with my training. I did 30 minutes of cardio on the treadmill, so that concludes my cardio and my training for the day. So all I have to do is eat. That's awesome. And it's currently 4:30. I actually have a good amount of energy today. I think it's because I slept in quite a bit. So instead of 5:30, I woke up at 8. So that's awesome. Anyways, let's go home and let's grub. Please. We have 5 ounces of chicken. Hi vlog, it's been a little bit. I ate my next meal, so the last 3 meals are the same. It's just chicken, veggies, that's it. Nothing fun. And so basically what I did was I ate and then I went shopping. I ran out of green beans, so I went shopping. I got some green beans, peppers, and then celery to snack on. So I got those, and then I did some other shopping as well. And then it's currently 8 p.m. I'm about to eat my last meal, which is obviously the same thing, but I'll probably do protein powder instead. I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, but that's pretty much like my day. I was very productive today. Energy was very high actually. So I got a lot done. I did my laundry as well, and I was able to put my clothes away too and just clean up everything. So I'm really happy about that. It just depends on the day, honestly. Like, I'll go from having a ton of energy to nothing. So definitely when I have these great energy moments, use it up the best I can and try to prioritize that as much as I can. So that's pretty much my vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this little vlog. I pretty much am 9 weeks out. Tomorrow I'll be 9 weeks out. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like and subscribe to help support. Follow my socials. Everything is Reps with Rye, so it would mean so much. And thank you for tuning in. Alright, see you guys next time. Peace.